Join the Resistance. What does it mean? Join the Resistance, the tagline associated with the new modern Sonic game releasing in 2017. But what does it imply? What is this telling us about the game already? Well, let's look into the definition of resistance first, to see what we're up against. Resistance. Noun. The refusal to accept or comply with something. The attempt to prevent something by action or argument. To prevent something by action or argument is what I find most interesting about the definition, but how does this fit in with anything? From the teaser trailer, we see Sonic and Classic Sonic in a destroyed world, seemingly controlled by Eggman, a world where Eggman has destroyed. Could this be another time travel story that focuses on modern and classic Sonic traveling to different locations from different timelines to prevent this from happening? Could this destroyed world we see in the beginning of the trailer be part of the game's opening cutscene? It seems very likely, as we're able to see a destroyed dystopian world ruled by Eggman. This destroyed city teaser trailer being part of the game's opening sounds like the most effective approach for storytelling. Why? Because it's motivation, of course. It's something for us to prevent from happening. We would be seeing a timeline where our heroes failed. Sonic and Classic Sonic being beaten just minutes after the end of the trailer, realizing that time travel is the only chance they have to stop this from happening. Now, about joining the Resistance, what could they mean by that? It could simply be a simple marketing tactic to talk to us, the Sonic fans, directly, as in we join Sonic and Classic Sonic by playing as them in this new addition to the series. But there are a few more predictions I may have for this game. The Resistance themselves sounds like a group of people, so this could be a hint at the return of multiple playable characters in Project Sonic 2017. The most likely candidates being Tails, Knuckles, and maybe Amy, and very small chance but possibly Shadow. For something sounding so big that they added a "the" to it, it really makes the Resistance sound like a bunch of characters, so multiple characters aside from just two versions of Sonic may be hinted at in this teaser trailer. And for one of the most wild guesses I'll put out on YouTube, what if our two heroes, modern and classic Sonic, aren't enough to handle this on their own? Who can they call on for help to defeat this threat? Perhaps he won't be playing as just two Sonics. Maybe 3, 4, or even 5 Sonics. I know, it sounds crazy, but think about it. If Sega were to really give massive fan service in this game, why not just give us more of Sonic? Not only does it sound like the chemistry between even more versions of Sonic could be done very well, but it gives Sega the excuse to give us gameplay styles that we haven't experienced in ages. Perhaps a Dreamcast style Sonic? Or even a Boom Sonic. Maybe even incorporate Sonic Storybook Sonic into this game somehow, but it's just an idea. Out of all of my predictions, if I were to think realistically of things, it's very likely that joining the Resistance is simply just to build hype for us and is simply a tagline that is telling us that we will be joining Sonic by playing as modern and classic Sonic. But who knows?
Aaron Weber and possibly Tails channel, you fucking nerd.
Okay. Well, I know that, but don't have to be so damn hostile. But, as I stated earlier, who really knows what the next game is going to be? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe in the darkest of times, Victor the Octohedge, the most original character ever, actually saves the day alongside Sonic. But for real, until we get more news on this interesting title, we can only really guess.
Still warm. Time travel.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out